Hello, my sweetie. How are you today? Today we are gonna talking about plant life cycle. Let me ask you first, have you ever planted any seed in your home or garden and you wait until the seed become a big plant? If you don't, I will tell you how to do that. And if you do that before, I will tell you how this small seed grow and be a big plant. Plant life cycle. What's the meaning of life cycle? Life cycle like this cycle in front of us. Start with stage number one and end with other stage. So any life cycle has fixed stage. Okay? And this stage, each one lead to the next one. Move you to next one. There is no end for this cycle. There is no end for this cycle. Because if this cycle has ended, there is no more life for this kind of plant. Okay, let me give you an example. There is one animal, their life cycle has ended before millions of years. All of us know this animal. Okay, this animal is a dinosaur. The dinosaur can't save their life cycle, so they extended. So life cycle should continue and go on to keep our kind from extended. Life cycle changes that happen to an animal or plant during its life. This changes should happen. Okay? During the animal or plant life. The stages of life cycle of plant start with seed. So plant life cycle start with seed, like this seed. What's the next stage? Stage number 2, germination. Germination is the process and it's the seed spur out. What the meaning of spur out? Spur out mean the seed begin grow, root shoot and stem shoot. Okay, now we can see the stem shoot. Here is it. Where is the root shoot? Yes, the root shoot is under the soil. But why? Why the root shoot grow towards down? To get the water and minerals. Okay? But the stem should grow towards up. Why? To find the sunlight. Good. So stage number 2, germination. In this stage, the seed begin grow, root shoot and stem shoot. Stage 3, young plant or seedling. So it has two names, young plant or seedling. Once germination is complete, it grows to young plant, which has small stem and some leaves. Here we can see some leaves, okay, and small stem. Stage 3, young plant or seedling. When this stage start, once germination is complete, okay, it grows to young plant, which has small stem and some leaves. Stage 4, called adult or flowering. The plant is grow and develop a flower. Plant get bigger and stronger and develop flower or fruit. Okay, fruit also, we can see it in this stage. So in this stage, you can see flower or fruit. Stage 5, reproduction. That means this adult plant can give you a new seeds to grow a new plant. Again, that means this adult plant give you new seeds. Why? To grow new plant. So the flower produces a new seeds. You can take the seeds and planted a new plant. Stage 6, death. The adult plant may produce many times. At the end of its life cycle, the plant dies. Again, at the end of its life cycle, the plants die. But here, some words we should know what it's mean. Produce many times. What does that mean? There is some plants can produce more one time flowers and fruit, and there is some other plant produce fruit or flower one time only. For example, the apples tree. The apples tree give you apples more than one time. It still give you apples for many years. Okay? But on other side, the bananas tree. Bananas tree give us bananas for one time. After this, the tree dies. The tree, what happened to it? Dies. Okay, so the adult plant may produce many times, like apples tree and orange tree also. At the end of its life cycle, the plant dies. The plant dies. Okay, quick revision. Now we have learned about life cycle of plant. Okay, what's the meaning of life cycle? Life cycle, changes that happen to an animal or plant during its life. What the stages of this life cycle? First stage is seed. Stage number 2, germination. In it happen spur out for the seed. Okay. After that, third stage, seedling. Fourth stage, flowering. Fifth stage, getting a new seeds. This stage called reproduction. Finally, the plant will die. Okay, but don't forget that there is some plants give you more than one time. Okay, fruit and flower. Here we have finished our session today. Thank you.